think I won't fight for the woman I love? Oh, so you really do love me.
We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fair to say. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Love Ritual. We are here, currently in a weird predicament where we might be a demon. Probably a demon, because we saw the demon in our dream. So what now? Well, the Inquisition isn't here to protect otherworldly creatures. We're here to protect humans. Is that what you're going to say now? If you let me finish, please. There's a chance that she will be the next target, and if we miss it, then innocent lives will be placed in jeopardy. So we have no choice but to keep a watch over her. The demon won't strike while you're in public. It will wait until you're alone and isolated, so do your best to be in crowded locations as often as you can, and we'll handle the rest. And you expect me to trust you on that? Seth, what choice do we have? It's in our interest to finish this case and have some faith in the system, Seth. I understand, but can I stay in this room? As you wish. The room is paid for and it's not my problem. Regarding you, Signorina Rely, we have to confiscate your belongings since they are not quite yours either, right? As for Seth probably has encountered a demon in his life. He's a good necromancer, but his expertise is reanimating the dead, not encountering lords of hell. Regardless, what do I care? Tag along if you want, pretty boy. She doesn't have much time left anyway. Wow. Just gonna tell me flat out that I'm dying? Okay. I may have never encountered a demon before, but if you think I'm gonna sit idly by and watch. However, you're forgetting she's a spirit summoned into this world and bound to nothing. If she took over the real Relay's position, she has at most another few days before she dissolves. Seth sighs at the inevitability that it is a truth we completely overlooked. If I really am a spirit, then I'm bound to nothing, and eventually I'll just dissolve due to my essence of weakening. It's strange even when he's in the wrong. Seth will still spout something out just to have the last word. His silence is a rather grim sign of how terrible our situation is. Well, it seems like neither of you had enough thought of that, judging by your expressions. I'm not completely soulless despite what you may think of me and my colleagues, so I've said what I needed to and I'll see myself out. We'll be keeping an eye on you to catch a demon if he strikes, but other than that, I'll leave you two to enjoy your last days together as best as you can. Have a nice day. Jesus, wow. The Inquisitor picks up the ring from the floor and leaves silently. Come visit me in an hour, Seth. I will prepare a transfer deed and a protection request. I'm sorry all this has happened. Goodbye, Signorina Rely. Hey guys, remove everything from here. Special attention to books and ingredients for rituals. Fuck, dude. What the hell am I? Some people enter the room and start to pull out my stuff. I watch, aloof from what is happening. I look at this like I might be a boring scene from a theatrical performance. It all fits. Everything that the Inquisitor said is really true. My partial memory set in bouts of fatigue, a loss of concentration, everything fits together. I just have to accept it. But what's next? From Rely, I have only fragments of memories, and I don't even remember the faces of of her family. Rely was left lying in a flooded cab. I can't remember who I am as a spirit, only vague hints, whispers in the leaves, and I can't stop my decay. Soon I will disappear and I can do nothing about it. My memories as a ritualist are not enough. Still, even if I could be enough, how can I understand who I am? What kind of spirit am I? The Inquisitors could not figure it out, so what can I do? Hey, give it back! I bought this dress for her myself. This is not something belonging to the other Rely. Why does he bother to stay with me and watching over my stuff? Why does he need all of this? I don't understand. Anyway, it makes no sense to sit and grieve about what awaits me. I'll just waste the time that I still have. I can do nothing for myself, but can I do something for others? I can do something for him and spend my time as good as I can. Is that so bad? Okay, I was real scared because I was like, is this an end? Did I hit the bad end? What the hell? They are gone. They took almost everything. I was able to retain only a dress, underwear, and toiletries. Yeah. Isn't it weird that Inquisitor has left you like this? He wanted to arrest you at the beginning, yet he backed off later. He's up to something. Uh-huh. Oh, my poor Rely. Am I even Rely at this point? He comes up to me and hugs me tightly. I do love hugs, though. I feel the warmth of his body and the pleasant, delicate scent of perfume. Look, I'm not quite sure I fully comprehended everything that's going on right now, but I know one thing. Somehow we're going to get through this, and you're not going to dissolve. It's fine. Let's not make any promises we can't keep, shall we? I really appreciate him trying to be supportive in a difficult moment, but I'd rather not have him give me, or himself, any kind of false hope. No, I refuse. When we were arguing over my client's innocence, I was stubborn and unyielding, and that was for someone who I saw as nothing more than a fat bag of money waiting for me at the end of the tunnel. And you think I won't fight for the woman I love? Oh, so you really do love me. Seth, you heard him. I'm not even the real Rely. I don't care who or what you are, human or spirit, Rely or not. I fell in love with you, not because of your name. Oh my god. That is the cutest thing. I fell in love with you because of who you are. And although shocking, the Inquisitor's words don't leave a single dent on the feelings I have towards you. Aww. But what's the point in all of this? How are we going to stop me from dissolving? We don't even know what kind of spirit I am. How are you going to go about your plan? If we find out what kind of spirit you are, you need to let loose and just be yourself. I know it's hard to loosen up given what we've just heard, but the Inquisitor said to be in the public areas in case the demon strikes. We could hit two birds with one stone by going to the masquerade. Trust me, you'll lose yourself in the dance. There's such a resolute determination in his eyes that I can almost believe his impossible promise. I suppose if I'm about to fade away anyway, what's the harm in having some blind faith? Is it selfish to expect it from him? Rely? He snaps me back to reality. I'm going to trust him whatever happens. I'm going to that dance and I'm going to lose myself in his arms. I was just thinking, and I've made up my mind. Regardless of whatever happens to me later, me and you are going to enjoy these last few days that we have together, and we aren't going to hold anything back. Wow. Together. Am I really going to disappear and be feeling real sad when we leave him alone? An uncharacteristically bright smile forms across his lips. That being said, given my hazy memory and the fact that the real Rely might not have even known how to dance, I think I'm going to need a few impromptu lessons before this event. It would be my pleasure. Oh, so cute. The two of us begin, and I find out I am actually clumsier at dancing than I had initially thought. Seems like the real Rely must have had no idea how to dance. It looked so easy when other people did it, but it was a whole different story trying it out yourself. You're getting the hang of it, just loosen up a little. Although I still couldn't feel myself letting go completely. Part of me still agonized over the uncertainty of the future, and I couldn't help but be somewhat rigid due to my stress. Seth suddenly paused. Well, you're getting the ins and outs of it rather well, but you seem to be a little stressed out still. That's fine. Once we're on the dance floor, it'll be gone. I know it. Hello? I was about to ask him how he's so sure of that, but right as I'm about to ask, he plants a gentle kiss on my forehead before he leaves to go shower and get dressed. Aww. Forehead kisses are the best. I look outside the window and notice that time has flown by quite faster than I anticipated. Although I was anxious the whole time, I suppose to some extent I was able to let myself go. Seems like he was right after all. It'll work out in the end. I'm going to put my faith in him, and he'll figure something out. I hope. Ooh, look at me. We're matching color scheme wise, kind of. Yeah, it seems like color scheme wise. I get myself dressed as well, and hearing him come out of the bathroom, I turn around to see how he looks. You look beautiful. You're practically radiating light. You're handsome as ever, although I'm sure plenty of people told you that already. Can't say any other time meant as much to me as this one. Aww. Seth offers me his hand, or his arm, sorry, and I wrap mine around his before we proceed to head down to the dance party. Do we have to die? Are we actually gonna die? We arrive and Seth presents our tickets. The guard is an acquaintance of his. I'm not really surprised, as he probably frequents events like this. Ooh. We get outside and have dinner, waiting eagerly for the announcement that the dance will begin. You seem more relaxed already. Do I? To me at least, maybe you're just a really good actress. Maybe I am. It's actually working. I don't believe it. I can't help but smile. One, because he's smiling, and two, because it gives me hope to see him like that. Suddenly the announcement is broadcast and the dance begins. Shall we? Of course. Once he takes me in his arms and takes me to the floor, it is a completely different feeling than when we were in the hotel. Maybe it's the atmosphere of the masquerade. Maybe it's the fact that we are all dressed up. Maybe it's the fact that we're in public. Maybe it's the music. It's probably a little bit of everything. Either way, I could stay like this forever. My mind is nearly empty. I know that potential oblivion awaits me, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want to think about that now, and I have the willpower to not do so. Right now, all I want to think about is him. This is so gorgeous. I love this art so much. We sway to the music, hand in hand, and glide across the floors to the beautiful waltz. We stare at each other, gazing into the other's eyes, oblivious to those around us. Seth smiles confidently as he leads me. You said you couldn't dance, but it appears to me that you're dancing quite well. Rely. It seems the lessons have paid off, though it's only natural, as I'm an excellent teacher. No one will praise you if you don't praise yourself, right? You're certainly an amazing teacher, but not even you could curl my 2 left feet. If I'm managing to not embarrass myself, it's only because you're leading me so well. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Have you really not noticed all the looks you've gotten since we arrived? The women have been staring in envy, the men with desire, and everyone is watching us dance even now. No way, surely they must be wondering who your new poor victim is. They're so beautiful. I start to tease them, but as I discreetly gaze around the dance floor, I notice the sly stares and hushed whispers that surround us. It becomes increasingly clear that they're indeed looking at me. Oh mimes, I suddenly feel so self-conscious. They really are looking at me, and I guess we just gave them a lot of material for new rumors about you. Rather, they are probably judging me and wondering why I'm with such a sophisticated and renowned man such as you. The thought of being a necromancer's bride has become that much more exciting now. However, the prospect is a bit worrying as well, considering that's all you've told me. I realize my previous statement sounded a bit sad, but I can't help but be so when I think about the idea of entering the necromancer's high society. I'm not sure I'm ready for all the tension or these whispers behind our backs. If I were a woman, it would be exactly like you in terms of appearance and character. I'd never compare myself to just anyone, even as a joke, if I didn't mean it. So take these words as your assurance that I mean what I say. I can't help but laugh at his unexpected comparison of him and I. Are you saying you're dating yourself? Oh my, does this mean I'm also as sophisticated as you? You certainly can be under my guidance. You'll be among the elite of society, and more doors than you can imagine will open for you as a result. In the back of my head, I'm constantly thinking, I'm gonna die though. No matter what we plan to do, I'm probably gonna die. But I hope I'm not gonna die, because for magical reason, I'm not gonna dissolve. For some magical reason. But I'm gonna stop it here for today because my throat is really hurting. And we got the CG art, so that's all that freaking matters. I still can't believe I'm gonna die. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna pan out now. Because I thought, like, the game was gonna end where we solved the case. But I'm the demon, or the demon's inside of me. So this is a whole turn of events. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.